My Discord is all kinds of messed up. By messed up, I mean like mainly it's just what's it called? Mainly it's just what's it called? I think it was like I was coming through the right ear a lot more. Um, all right. Main thing going on, going to be very similar to yesterday. Pretty much the exact same goal at the beginning. Uh, get through all this. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Do you arrow left or arrow right?
Either one. I don't know. Depends on the situation. It probably doesn't help you too much. But yeah, you can arrow
Okay.
left or arrow right on pretty much everything.
When you go up the wall, when you jump off the wall, do you hold jump,
Uh,
or does it depend?
it kind of depends, but you don't really need to hold jump because holding jump just like extends your jump a little bit further. But most of the time you don't really need to be honest.
Okay, do you put your stick up or down
Whichever
when you go?
direction is like gonna put me up. So like depending on the side, it's gonna, and then depending on the arrow I jump with, it's gonna change a little bit.
So do you tornado spin off the wall, or do you?
No, I just point up or towards the ball.
Okay, wait. Do you boost into the ball when you hit it off the wall,
What's it called?
or do you try not to?
Do I boost into the ball? It's like I don't know. Maybe if I'm trying to keep it close, I would try not to boost too hard into it. But most of the time, I think, or yeah. Maybe if I'm trying to keep it closer, what's it called, might not boost all the way through the ball, but a lot of time I might still, anyways, to just get a lot of pace on it. So most important thing is
Okay,
just getting under the ball and then knowing how to like constantly control your ball. What's it called, the ball and your car to control the ball.
because like I mean like because right now I can obviously I can air dribble without air rolling, which is fucking annoying and it looks gay, so I don't. But I'm trying to learn how to do with air roll, and I can like do it maybe half the time, but I'm trying to learn to do like resets and a bunch of cool stuff.
Okay, just trying to call some friends, I guess. What am I looking for? 5 minutes on fast aerials. Okay. Okay, I'm really tired. It's always, I was gonna say like it's obvious, but it's not really obvious yet. But it'll probably become obvious that I've not slept the proper amount, but I'm gonna do my best tonight. Okay, so what am I looking at? What am I looking at? 5 minutes fast aerial. Okay, let's go. Hmm. Alright. Trying to go straight up as quickly as possible. Kind of what makes sense to me. Alright, last time I did this, got 2.185, looking for lower than that. Can definitely do that, just need to hold down as long as possible. Trying to just shoot the front of my car straight up. Oh no, it's possible, or probably likely that results will slightly suffer or majorly suffer from you being sleep deprived, but it's not really what's important. What's important is being consistent, still putting in effort. Trying to hold down before I even jump. Alright, got sub 2.21. Come on, looking to break that 2.2 barrier. Oh. Alright, come on. Kind of shot up there. It's weird. Feels like a lot of times where I believe I'd be getting a faster time, just not really. It's weird. It's like such a simple action. It's almost a little bit of a boring, but like I kind of like thought about it enough, like gamified it enough that like I'm going to do it over and over. 5 minutes without ever like thinking like, oh, I'm bored. It's not like I'm thinking like, okay, what do I have to do to make the next rep better? Okay. Oh, dang. Got a 2.184 for like 7 minutes. That was interesting. I wonder if that's like how the rest of this is about to go. But anyways, move on to the next thing. Five-minute helix jump. Last time I did this, got 11. I'm gonna start with left side. Nice. Alright, that's gonna be 1. It's 2. Without waiting long enough. Nice, it's 3. Going for 4. Still going for 4. Alright, there's 4. Looking for 5. Alright, hopefully this is going to be probably like the most difficult day in the what's called month to follow me on. Basically just pulled an all-nighter. What's called, that's 5. Not basically, I didn't sleep, so like I pulled an all-nighter. And then had to do work, which was go to work, which is physical work. No, didn't really take too much coffee. I don't know, interesting. I think I had like 1 tiny cup, and then that was all. Or 1 tiny cup when I started, and that was all. Alright, but first let me just focus up on this. Looking for that 6. Still looking for that 6. Wait, I flipped way too early there. Oh dang, flipped way too late. A little bit too late. Jumped too late there, so I just fell off the wall. I feel like it's very weird to explain this mechanic to somebody who doesn't understand the game at like a champ level. Well, it's not very difficult, it just takes a lot longer. Because part of it's like, okay, it's just kind of aligns with real physics. Part of it doesn't. Part of it's based on just like Rocket League's in-game physics. One thing I gotta worry about is just hitting the shot, the touch. I won't count that. That's a little bit weak. It's just the same thing there. Looking for that forward diagonal flip off. Need to make sure I'm forward diagonal flipping. Still looking for number 6. Nice, it's 6. Got a lot of pop off the wall. Come on, I have to wait a little bit longer. Looking for 7. Timer's going off, which means I got 30 seconds. Come on, gotta wait a little bit longer. Waited there. Alright, come on, still got this. We're still trying to get to 7. Nice, that's 7. Alright, I think I have like probably no seconds left, but I'll get one more attempt. Alright, 7. 7's what I got today. Alright, I'm gonna skip wall dashes, gonna skip them every other day. Now it's meditation and then impossible rings, I guess is what's happening. Alright, 5 minutes meditation, pretty simple. Hopefully I don't fall asleep during this. I don't think that's, I mean, it is possible, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Alright. Yeah, it really felt more like I was waking up there instead of coming back from meditation. Oh well. I have no idea how I feel right now, bro. I have like there are no words to describe how I feel. I'm like simultaneously cold, also not that cold, or like not even not that cold. I feel like a little bit of heat on like the surface of my skin, bro. So hallucinations begin. I haven't even like I've eaten relatively all right, and I wasn't like I don't know. I wasn't like awake for super long, just like all nighter. And I even woke up late when I what's it called from the last time I slept. So it should be like a slightly shorter all nighter. Oh, I'm just in the phase where I'm like re-waking back up. But first, let me what's it called? Let me turn on the heater. 'Cause it actually feels a little bit cold. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Also, I need to stop talking about. Well, I don't have to stop talking about it, but I'd rather. I need to make sure I'm still focusing on everything I need to. When was the last time I slept? It was like 3, or what's it called? Woke up. Oh my gosh, horrible sleep schedule for in the first place. But woke up at 3 p.m. yesterday. So it's not even like a full all night. It's not like I woke up at like 9 a.m. and then now I'm on the second loop. If that makes sense. It's barely. Well, it's been a little bit past 24 hours. Oh, I don't really have to think about it too hard. I just have to go from exercise to exercise to exercise, then sleep. Right? Even if I don't know, maybe I have to cut it short, but if I get to the end, I'll probably just finish it. Right? It's not like this is actually causing me like a lot of mental anguish, especially since I know I'm gonna rest at the end. All right, 5 minutes, Impossible Rings. All right, pretty simple. Gonna start with right. Because it's like as you get less sleep, so things called micro sleep start to happen more and more often. They're like basically tiny moments where you just like sleep. Your brain just sleeps to catch up. So I think that's a little bit of what I probably usually you don't do like too many really high performance requiring things while you're this sleepy. Like even like doing homework or like a challenging maybe like taking a practice test, like a hard practice test or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think about it a little bit, but alright, this is a true test of I don't know, metal? Is that the right word? Okay, that was cringe. I didn't really have to fail that. I don't know why I did. Just don't fail. But it's weird, but it's like, yeah, I think I just kind of trolled or stopped thinking a little bit too much. Alright, good recovery. A decent recovery. Oh my gosh, I'm lost. I'm almost lost, bro. I can feel the fatigue from yesterday starting to come back. Need to make sure I'm eating well enough to like recover everything. Also, I need to make sure I'm sleeping. All performance and health benefiting. Alright, come on. I'm so lost, bro. Okay. I swear if I threw that. Okay, next thing. Let's go left and right alternating every 2 rings. So next variation. Alright, I have to do the opening twice, each variation in a row. So starting with left once, starting with right once, in a row correctly. And I just did it, so let me move. Ideally, I get a time under, or I get a time of 5 minutes. I think that's kind of what I'm on pace for. Time under 5 minutes kind of just means like, really only made like probably like 3 mistakes on average, or maybe like 4 or 5 if they're like a bit smaller on average. Also, I have no idea if I feel like I was not counting the rings correctly. I swear, there's just like a non-zero chance my wheels just get like hooked by, if I slam into like a ring, my wheels just get hooked by the ring, and then I'm just down for the count, bro. I get RKO'd. But that didn't happen. Alright, now I think I start with left, right? Or I started with right, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Just doing the opening 13 rings twice in a row correctly, whichever variation. Alright, that's what's it called? Right done. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's do our left done. Oh, what is this? Starting with the left, alternating. It's nice, clean, clean. Alright, starting with right, alternating. Just twice in a row. That was okay. Timer's going off, which means 4 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. Ideally, would want to get a sub 5 just for shows. Even I'm not showing anybody really. Okay, just did it there. Honestly, I guess kind of good. Hero Karate. Not I guess. I think that was better than yesterday. Well, and then I'm still technically not warmed up, but my brain has been on since yesterday when I did this. So then that kind of it's a weird effect. A weird thing to think about. Okay, so just pause this now. It ended though, most likely below what's called 5. So I have to restart my game in between things. All right, 5 minutes. So yeah, let's say at 5. Yeah, I did pretty well there. Now 5 minutes of hand exercises. One thing I realized is that like I think I might okay. I was trying to exercise. May I ask why you do 1.5 speed? Because or mainly here with the case of Impossible Rings, because I did 1.3 speed until that was easy. So then I'm just like I just went up essentially. And then that kind of works. I think works out a tiny bit better for other things. By that sentence, I mean since it like training at 1.5 for that, when I get to 1.3 for pretty much every other thing that I do, because I use 1.3. I use 1.5 for that, but everything else is 1.3. It's kind of like the harder variation of that. But most important thing is like 1.3 got too easy, so then I moved up to 1.5. That's like, I guess, the most important concept. May I ask, or what's called, bro? I'm down like 100 MMR from 2s last night. That's tough. All right. I can't do anything about it, but that's tough. All right. My condolences. All right, let me restart my game. But yeah, I realized that like I don't know, my wrists are like not broken, but they're just not like good at handling certain loads too well. So I have to like work up to doing push-ups again, which is weird because like I've pretty much always been able to like do push-ups and like it's been fine. But then for whatever reason, I think it was like I don't know, 2 months ago maybe or something. I was trying to exercise, I was trying to do push-ups, and then like my left wrist was kind of like whack, and I haven't really tried too much since. And it isn't like constantly whack. It's just that like if I like do the angle too perpendicularly, then it will kind of just like hurt, basically, like it probably should. Bacchus not updated yet. No, Bacchus is updated. Oh wait, what? Oh, never. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Wait, actually, this is when they have to update the game. It's what's it called Tuesdays. What's it called 7 EST. About there. Started the game right before that. Oh, we'll have to wait for the what's it called update. So I'll just launch game as soon as it's ready. That's tough. Oh well, I don't think stream doesn't really affect my download, so actually I don't think that's true. I think I've like done experiments and it's like it kind of does. Right? If I turn off the stream, it does go like 10 times faster. If it stays at like 1 hour and 40, but it's also weird because it's progressing. Like the bar is progressing, so it's like, what does that mean? Is the time just lying to me? I have no idea. Okay, so Bacchus mod. Oh dang, that's tough. Bacchus mod is not gonna update in time. So what should I do? It's not gonna, or I doubt it's gonna be ready for the update immediately, right? Oh, it might be. Alright, I'll update Bacchus mod, but if that doesn't work, then I'll what's it called? What will I do? I guess I'll just do it at normal speed. Um, yeah, I'll just do it at normal speed. All right, let me just keep doing hand exercises. All right, so 30 minutes in this sort of position. Actually, I don't think it's basically like that, like a stop. Or 30, not 30 minutes, jeez, 30 seconds. Okay, what do I do? Honestly, okay, I'm gonna stop stream for a bit, and then once this is done, I'll start. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So what is that? Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. BRB, I guess.